We regret to announce the death of Mary Magdalene George, also known as Frances or Fano, who resided at York Hill, Leclerc, but passed away at the Mother Teresa's home, Hospital Road, Castries, on Friday, July 11, 2014 at 8:20 a.m. She was 71 years old. She was predeceased by her son Emmanuel Lubin, also known as Pinnock of Georgeville. Left to mourn her sisters, Cecilia Lubin St. Clair, also known as Pamela and Winifred George. Left to mourn are one granddaughter, Kavita Paul, residing in Brooklyn, New York. Two grandsons, Nain Paul of Carolee and Rahul David of Lafayette, Moshi. Grandchildren's mothers, Cynthia Paul of Carolee and Jackie David of Lafayette, Moshi. Two sisters, Geraldine George and family and Millicent Lawrence and family. Four brothers, Paul George, also known as Casper and family, Kent George and family, Mark George and family, Augustine Justin, also known as Edward, and family of Miku. Special nieces, Bertha George of Bagatelle, Edith George of Moshi, Jessie George Frederick of Castries, Rebecca George Sewak of Castries, Lucy Sargent of New Jersey. Special cousin, Deacon Jeremy Joseph and family. Caretakers, Joycelyn Desam, Veronica Polio and Venantius Medus, all of Marisil. Antoinette Alexander and Alphonsus Barnett, both of Hospital Road. Rita St. Pierre of Leclerc, Anthony and Christabel Amab, Clemus Jean-Baptiste, Patrick Noel and Victor Charles and wife, all of York Hill. The staff of the Mother Teresa's home of Hospital Road. Special friends, Thomas Walcott and family of Marisil, Tony Duboulet and family of the Morne, Jonathan Modest of Mondador, Louise St. Clair Charles, also known as Czar of Independence City, Rita Charles and family of Carolee, Selena Prince of Dennery, Ma Charles, Stella Edwards and Mrs. Alcindor, all of York Hill, Miss Jacinta of the CDC, Sandra of Moshi, Leona of Sarot, Frances and family of Millet, vendors of the Castries Vendors Arcade, the staff of Wet and Cold Express No. 2, the George families of Castries and Miku, the Joseph families of Castries and Miku, the St. Clair families of Castries, the Duplessis families of Georgeville. Many nieces, nephews, grandnieces, grandnephews, cousins and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service in celebration of the life of Mary Magdalene George, also known as Frances or Fano, will be held at Our Lady of Fatima Church in Leclerc on Friday, July 18th, 2014 at 2 p.m. The body will be interred at the Shock Cemetery. The family would like to inform persons that instead of wreaths, a special collection will be taken for the Mother Teresa's home.